Two teams here fresh off Week 1 victories. Who can keep it going as we're underway on EA Sports? And no return here to start. It's a fair catch, and they will set up shop at the 25. They begin the drive with Williams. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. This defense for the Broncos, terrific last week in the season-opening victory.
And as in any game, takeaways are always a big key. They're always discussed on defense. There's an emphasis there, and they came away with 3 interceptions in that game.
Bailey now, off play action. That's caught, Puka Nacua. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. That's a gain of 13, first down Rams. A nice throw right there. And Charles, this is game number 2 in the NFL for this young rookie. His guys getting the victory last week, and he played pretty well by most accounts. Curious, what did you see?
I saw something similar to what you described, Brandon, because I saw a guy who looked the part, a guy who was in command, not just with the touchdown passes, but definitely looked to be in control of the offense as well. And you and I both know that's often uncommon for a rookie quarterback.
They work now on 2nd and 9. Looking to throw. Bailey. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield stripe. When you look at this Bronco defense, it's quite a unit, that's for sure. Number 1 in the NFL against the pass.
Normally you want teams to gel late in the season, but this unit, they've been terrific right from the word go. Came in as the number 1 rated unit against the pass in the NFL after just 1 week.
Here is 3rd and 5. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 27-yard line. That 3rd down conversion good for 23. First and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. They go back to the ground with Williams. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
And that's how you get started and open up a game. Really well-blocked play. Picked up a nice chunk of yardage. If you're the offensive line, that's exactly what you've talked about all week long in your meetings. Establish the line of scrimmage and take control. And they gave their running back plenty of room to rumble.
Now Bailey on 1st and 10. Flushed out right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
And here you're down in the red zone. You need to be smart, not force anything. So that's a wise decision to just get rid of the football.
2nd and 10. To throw again, Bailey. This one swung out to Williams. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area that they want him involved. Just as you said, they want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
Back to throw is Bailey from the gun on 3rd down. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Nice job there forcing that incompletion. This is going to be a fun battle throughout this game. Watching him try to take away that area of the field.
York able to send this one through. And the Rams have the first points. Here it's 3-0. Well, after marching down the field, only getting 3 there, kind of feels like a win for the defense.
And it does. They'll go to the sideline feeling a lot better that they didn't give up a touchdown after the march against them. But if I were the offense, I wouldn't hang my head over that one. That's a good drive, and 3 points were put on the board.
their own 24-yard line.
Now they'll change things around before the snap. They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams. They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
Well, I think after that run, the defense get back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
And he's going to have the Broncos first down as the tackle made just shy of the 40. The Broncos are 1-0 on the year following the win in Week 1. And they've gotten a pretty good deal from the schedule makers as well. Home dates in Weeks 1 and 2.
And I would believe that they would need to take advantage of that, partner, because as you can imagine, the road dates will pile up later this season. So this is a great opportunity for them to put some early distance on the rest of the division and create a little bit of a cushion for them for later in the year.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. You talk about this Rams defense. They've been excellent against the pass, the number 6 unit in the NFL.
Yeah, defending the pass hasn't been an issue for them. It's been stopping the run. And if they don't stop the run, they can't get back to their strength, which is guarding against the air attack.
And he'll get it out to midfield. Let's look at a spot right in midfield at the 50. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Now that's the way to do it. Hand it to someone with vision and good footwork and add a little bit of power, and you find a way to pick up first downs.
Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play there. Second down. Tried to get the edge there. The defense just too quick to the ball.
That's what we call total team defense there. Can't get to the edge. No place to move it inside, and then allows everyone else to run to the ball and create a big-time tackle for no gain for the offense.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Not a great start dropping his first target, but let's face it, it won't be his last chance because he'll get opportunities to make up for that one throughout this game.
Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10. In motion goes Patrick. To throw on 3rd down. Nix. A pass for Sutton is intercepted. And the Rams are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. So good field position for the Rams as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 37. Off play action. Balin. Going to be taken in here by Nakua. A very solid gain of 27. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 36. They give it to Williams running right. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
That play reminded me a lot of a former teammate of mine. We used to call him the trash man. His ability to sift through traffic and make plays was uncanny.
And that's exactly what you want from your Mike linebacker. 2nd and 7, operating from the 34. Again, it's Williams. And he'll be down close to the first down marker as he gets this to the Broncos' 28. Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with 3rd down coming up. Back to throw. Balin able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. The Rams with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Now Williams running left. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Kyren Williams, his first touchdown of the new season, as his guys are able to extend their lead. Extra point by York is up and good. And the lead grows to 10-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan? Or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game? Now that's how you start a drive. Not only do you pick up a first down, you do it on a chunk play. Big yardage, and now you put a little bit of a dent in the confidence of the defense.
Well, looks like they'll move things around here. They stick to the ground game on first down. It's Williams. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd down at 7. Operating from the gun. Nix. He'll drop this down to Williams. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A Bronco first down there, 12 yards on the play.
There it is, a staple of most teams' playbooks, the angle route. A lot of times you want to take away that inside route by a back, but when they sell it like he's going to the flat, that is tough on inside linebackers. One false step, and that ball's completed.
From the gun, it's a run for Williams. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
The tackle made at the 47-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and
8. This is 2nd and 8. Looking to throw. Nix. And that is incomplete.
I like the call. It looked like the right time to dial up a running back screen. But this one got disrupted right from the start and ends up falling incomplete.
And they'll need the 39 here for a first. This is 3rd down. Back to throw. Nix. And that is incomplete.
Nix's pass. Intended for Cortland Sutton. Incomplete.
4th down, so on is the punter, Riley Dixon. He'll send this one into the mile-high air, and it's a good one. And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 20-yard line.
The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. Throwing quickly out wide, Atwell. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. Give him 30 yards there.
So often on these RPOs, we see the ball get from the quarterback to the receiver in what feels like a nanosecond. But on this play, He actually cleared coverage downfield a bit before the ball got to him. The net result, though, a considerable gain.
A give to Williams, running right. 57 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
The tackle made at the 44-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
From the 44 now, here's 2nd and 4. They run it again with Williams. Oh, that one well designed as he'll take this down to the 30-yard line. First down, Los Angeles there with a pickup of 14 yards.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
Up the middle, it's Williams. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. 1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the 29, here's the 2nd and 9. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. A gain of 10 as they look to add on to this 10-point lead.
Zone coverage here defensively. They're going to let their tight end run a drag across the field. This is where a linebacker gets forced to pass him off. That time, the receiver gets lost a little bit, and he's able to make the catch and pick up good yardage and a first down.
Got a man over the middle. It's Williams. And the Rams are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. Great mix of play calling so far. 3 runs, 3 passes. All 3 passes have been completions. 1st and goal.
I think on defense now, you have to almost take a chance. Rely on your scouting. Pick a play you think they would run here and just load up for it and see what happens.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. 10-0 our score. Williams is going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. The York on now for the extra point. He's got it, and it's 17-0.
Makes the score Rams 17. Broncos 0.
The Rams kickoff team on the field, and here we go with the ball in the air. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the second quarter, but you're
you
down.
Don't want to.
Well, no, but let me finish.
Okay, my bad.
You're down 3 scores already. You've done nothing offensively, nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
I think you just called it. I think you just called it desperation time. I think you did. But let's face it. You mentioned this to me in a break earlier in the game. The energy level has.
And he coughed it up. But it looks like one of the DBs has it. And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory. A lot of talk this week about ball security. In fact, they added an extra period in practice to be more secure with the ball. It didn't work out there.
Well, sometimes you just get overexcited during the game. You may all of a sudden make your catch, see some open field, and decide you're going for it, and not realizing the danger.
That's caught inside the 20. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
And the Rams first down.
19,
Off the play fake. Bailey. And he's got it. That's Kupp for a Ram touchdown. A great play there. His second touchdown on the season. And the Rams continue to pull away here in this first half. Extra point by York is up and good. And a rout is on here in this first half. The Rams kickoff team on the field, and here we go with the ball in the air. And trouble there on the kickoff as that goes out of bounds. Good starting position for the Broncos here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. And now an audible here into something else. They go play action here on 1st down. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
This defense is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. He came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Mims in motion left. He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. A short one to the tight end, Troutman, fighting his way through contact. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a 1st down.
Now, that's the kind of big play you'd like to see. This first half, it hasn't gone their way, and they could use a shot in the arm, something to perk them up a bit. And they get one here in the passing game.
Throwing on 1st down. Nix. That's caught. It's Marvin Mims. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. How about a 39-yard pickup? They'll take it.
And that might be exactly what they needed to wake up this home crowd. They haven't given them much to cheer for so far. And never underestimate the effect the home crowd with you can have on a game.
Back to throw again. And they're going to get it. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. Operating from the gun. Nix. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. And the Rams are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line. Clock at 20 seconds to go in the half as they come up 1st and 10. They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half.
Let's go now.
2 yards to go, 2nd down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. That'll be caught. It's Kupp. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
A gain of 21 yards. 1st down, Rams.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And he's got his big tight end over the middle, complete. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. The final shot before break. Bailey. He'll get this one complete to Atwell. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It'll be the Broncos getting the football first in this second half as they trail, and we are back underway. This fielded right at the goal line. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. What a difference a week makes. Last week he hit on over 80% of his passes. This week he's down under 50%. What do you see as the difference?
Well, I think we're used to seeing a drop. If someone's over 80%, they're not going to hold that number, not in this league. But a drop under 50%, that just tells me that the defense has spent a lot of extra time on game films and came up with a really good plan to try and chip away at his timing.
That is catch number 300 now for his NFL career. Work to do here to avoid falling to 1-1, but this is 1st and 10 right now. Now a give up the middle to Williams. And he's got a good gain of 7 up to the 37.
He's brought down by Tre'Davious White. A 7-yard pickup.
Second down and 3.
At the 37-yard line.
And now they'll shift things around. Williams going to get it again on second down. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Broncos first down. We often give credit to the O-line there. 2 tight end formation. Those tight ends block pretty well also.
Yeah, and that's one of the most dynamic positions in football now. The tight ends who can block at the line of scrimmage at the point of attack, and they can also get downfield and catch the football.
And he's going to take this one across midfield and into Ram territory. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Now here's a whistle as flags come in. And we'll check out the call. Maybe anticipating a blitz, and they jumped.
Yeah, and if we saw it, you know that they saw it. The bad guys might have been coming on that play. Had to pick them up, and they jumped.
A false start hurts him there a bit. Backs him up to 2nd and 9. Following the penalty, it's Williams. And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line. 80 yards rushing on 12 carries for him now. After he cleared the line of scrimmage, nice little hole developed.
Yeah, again, great blocking right there at the start. But how about his vision, finding the open spaces and letting his feet carry him to him?
They'll stay on the ground with Williams. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line. A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Second down and a little more than a yard here. Looking to throw. Nix. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver. Throwing the football, he's not as sharp as he was last week when he was over 70%. Right now, he's under 50%.
Well, that comes from extra game film, extra time. You know those guys watched him all week, saw how precise he was, and constructed a defense to try and chip away at that. And thus far, they've been successful.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. And he will have the Broncos first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 1.
That's a tremendous group effort there, because when you talk about offensive lines, the best ones, talk about guys that play in harmony, in sync, and getting things done, and they did that on that play.
Yeah, especially on 3rd and 1. Got to be in sync, and they were. On 1st and 10, Nix. They'll set up the screen. This is Williams. And they'll get this down to the 10. That's a gain of 14. I don't know what they talked about at halftime. Whatever it was, it worked. They looked like a different team here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, I doubt that there were very many trash cans that got kicked over, that type of a speech. I think what they did was they analyzed what worked in the first half, what didn't, and figured out a better game plan.
Screen play set up for Williams. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
4 yards on the pickup.
On 2nd down, Williams.
At the 6 yard
And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3. So a decent deficit at this stage in the second half. 4-down territory?
No doubt about it. There's not a chance that he hasn't looked ahead and said, okay, if we gain yardage on this play, this is what we'll do going forward. If we lose yardage, this is the play call that I'll have ready.
At the 60. At the 60.
Now a man who's been busy this afternoon, it's Williams. And he's brought down short. 2 yards there, needed 4.
It's 4th down.
Oh, they're changing this at the line. They run. It's Williams. And he'll wind up being knocked back to the 3-yard line. Williams stopped up short of the goal line on 4th down. And this shutout is going to continue as the defense holds again. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. They begin the drive with Williams. There he goes left side. And they finally are able to take him down at the opposite 47. A big play there for LA. And even 50 yards on the ground. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Off play action. Bailey. Boy, a dangerous throw there. Fortunate for him, it'll wind up incomplete.
I tell you what, that's a veteran play from a guy in his first season in the NFL. A lot of rookies are trying to force something there. He thought better of it, and that was the right decision.
2nd and 10 now. 3rd quarter action in Denver. Operating from the gun, Bailey. Now that'll be caught by Cup. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. It's a gain of 15, and the Rams have a 1st down.
This is just more of the same. This defense has had no answer on a lot of these throws. They've let these receivers run wild, and here's another completion for good yardage.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Looking for Cooper Kupp again, 2 in a row. And they move this all the way down to the 9. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. They'll try and run. This is Williams. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal at the 9-yard line.
3 quarters in the books. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Welcome back now to Denver. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. Throws left side. Atwell's got it. Touchdown, Rams. 2-2 Atwell. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Rams are on their way to a 2-0 start. Extra point by York is up and good. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this taken in at the goal line. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go.
It's been a tough go for them. It's still without any points here in the fourth quarter and a big deficit, Charles, but they moved the football on some drives. They just haven't had any points.
Yeah, I know in their minds they're thinking the game plan has actually been working. We just haven't scored points. Well, isn't that the bottom line, partner? To put points on the board? So if you're moving it and you're not scoring, is it really working? Right now, they've got nothing left to lose. They might as well go for broke.
Now a nice play defensively on first down as this is knocked away and incomplete. Another pass attempt, another incompletion, and they're just a little over 100 yards passing here in this game, so defensively, pretty good job.
Definitely, because they were never really able to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers, so a lot of credit to the defensive game plan and especially the execution.
They run off tackle right with Williams. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started.
Brought down back at the 31-yard line.
Now they'll audible to something else.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 44-yard line. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
Well, this game is certainly pretty well over. They can go ahead and mark it in the win column. But as a defense, they don't want to get so soft now that everybody just throws the ball all over the place against them, gets big yardage, and puts points on the board. They have pride, too, on that side of the ball.
Now a throw here, hauled in. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards.
With this game well in hand, perhaps we are seeing the coverage lighten up a little bit as they got burned there a bit for a first down.
Well, we certainly know the coach isn't happy along the sideline because he certainly wants them to finish this one out the way they started it. He doesn't want to give up any soft completions, no late points. He wants this lead to stay right where it is.
Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
This complete left side to Aguilar. That one good for 7 as this long drive continues and the chains move again.
And the Broncos first down.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
Back to throw. Nix.
Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
Defensively, you look at the numbers. Another incomplete pass that we just saw, and they're under 200 yards passing for the game, so they've done their job on that side of the ball.
Yeah, recently I was actually working a game where a quarterback had a streak of 5 straight games without a 200-yard game. And that was a big talk, both in his town and amongst his team. How do we get the passing game going? So, big credit.
And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown.
Javonte Williams, his 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Broncos are finally on the board here in the 4th quarter.
Lutz with the extra point, and the lead's down to 24. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive.
been a dominant performance to this point, Charles, and this is probably exactly how they scripted this and envisioned it. They got a 3-score lead, fourth quarter, and a chance if they want to continue to pour it on here.
It is their call, isn't it? I mean, the way that they have taken on this game and the way that they have carried this game and have dominated this game, you're exactly right. Do what you want down the stretch. We are in the era of, hey, if you don't want us to do this to you, then you need to stop us. Their call.
Trying to find Kupp, but it's intercepted. Inside the 20. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. Here's 2nd and goal, operating from the 8-yard line.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Well, now they'll try the end around. And he's going to ball his way down to about the 1-yard line. 7 big yards on the carry there to get him within range of the goal line with 3rd down upcoming.
A lot can go wrong when you call a play like this down in the red zone, but that's where you appreciate this from your head coach. He's not afraid to trust his guys to do the right thing, and as a player, that means an awful lot.
Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal.
Now they send a man in motion right.
They'll go with a touch pass here, trying to pick it up. And he's just going to run right into that big old defensive end, and that play going nowhere.
It's 4th and goal.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Bronco football as we get you reset here. They're looking at a 4th and goal here as they search for a late score. And a field goal obviously means nothing here. They're going to go ahead and go for it on 4th down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And this is going to be intercepted.
Picked off by Cameron Curl. And the Rams are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. The L.A. offense ready to go for their next drive. Now they are really in the driver's seat here, enjoying this lead late in the fourth quarter. The defense does have all 3 timeouts, but at this point, doesn't look like it's going to matter much.
They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. On this day, the ground has been his, but at least on that individual play, we just saw the defense finally with a win.
Yeah, they finally got one, and that's a win for them, but all game long, he's seen the holes, and they've been huge for him. Kind of like a baseball hitter in the zone. The ball seems bigger, and he's just whacking it. These guys, they've got it going today.
Hate to be blunt, but it is just continuing to prove to be the case that this O-line is manhandling this D-line right now.
They deserve to roll up their sleeves and show up their biceps because they're doing exactly what you just described, manhandling the defensive front. They've got the leverage, they're powering through, and they're controlling this game.
Here's a 2nd and 8.
Again, it's Williams.
Now he's loose again.
And he's taken down, but not before he gets to the Broncos' 10-yard line. A big play there for L.A. 55 yards. So the L.A. Rams with a victory here. And it was their defense that really paved the way to this victory as they allowed the 1 touchdown, and that was all she wrote.
Almost want to do the defense.